Jesus opens a scroll, sealed not with secrets, but with consequences. When each seal breaks, the world shakes. But these are not new disasters reserved for the end, they are echoes of warnings Jesus gave long ago. In Matthew 24, Jesus laid out the future: deception, war, famine, death, persecution, and cosmic signs. His words were not only predictions, they were a prophetic map of a world unraveling because of sin. The first seal, deception. Matthew 24, verses 4 through 5, Revelation 6, verse 2. The first seal breaks, a rider on a white horse. He comes not with peace, but with lies. Jesus foresaw a flood of false messiahs. Over the last 2,000 years, history has echoed his words, from cult leaders like Bar Kokhba in the 2nd century to modern-day figures like Jim Jones or David Koresh. The deception began, and the seal confirms what he said would come, did come. The second seal, war. Matthew 24, verses 6 through 7, Revelation 6, verse 4. Next comes the red horse, war. Not future chaos, but the bloodshed already unleashed by humanity's rebellion. From the Roman conquests to the Crusades, from the world wars to ongoing regional conflicts, blood has flowed. The 20th century alone saw more than 100 million lives lost to war. Jesus warned of conflict, and history confirms it. The third seal, famine. Matthew 24, verse 7, Revelation 6, verses 5 through 6. Scarcity arrives, the black horse rides. A broken economy, hunger, and imbalance. The Irish potato famine, the Dust Bowl of the 1930s. Famines in Ethiopia and North Korea. Hunger has haunted every century, exposing our fragility and injustice. Jesus predicted it. The seal affirms it. The fourth seal, death. Matthew 24, verses 7 through 8, Revelation 6, verse 8. Death follows, the natural outcome of war, famine, and sin. The Black Death claimed over 75 million lives. The 1918 flu pandemic swept the globe, claiming an estimated 50 million lives. Earthquakes, tsunamis, pandemics, Jesus described it, and the seal reveals the toll. The fifth seal, persecution. Matthew 24, verses 9 through 10, Revelation 6, verse 9 through 11. Under the altar, the faithful cry out. Persecution, foretold by Christ, now revealed in the seal. Matthew 24, 9 through 10. You will be handed over to be persecuted and put to death. From the Roman Colosseums to modern-day martyrdoms in the Middle East, Africa, and Asia, millions have died for their faith. This is the world Jesus described. These are the saints who endured. The sixth seal, cosmic signs. Matthew 24, verse 29, Revelation 6, verses 12 through 14. The sixth seal opens, the heavens respond, the end draws near. Matthew 24, verse 29. The sun will be darkened, and the powers of the heavens will be shaken. The sixth seal corresponds to the seventh bowl of God's wrath, which announces the end of the Great Tribulation. In Revelation 16, verse 17, we read, The seventh angel poured out his bowl into the air, and out of the temple came a loud voice from the throne, saying, It is done. What follows next is the rejoicing of the saints in heaven. The seals are not a new chapter in future judgment. They are the validation of Jesus' words. They show the unraveling that results from sin, and they set the stage for mercy. The scroll is not only a record, it is God's judgment scroll, but it remains sealed until the 144,000 are marked in Revelation 7. Only when the sealing is complete can the seventh seal be removed, which triggers God's last call to repent before the pouring out of God's wrath. The trumpet plagues call the saints to endure and the sinner to repent. So what do we do? Jesus didn't tell us this to terrify us, but to prepare us. Stay alert. The deception is real. Cling to the truth. Live as peacemakers. Conflict will come. Be a light. Care for the suffering. Famine and need are here now. Stand strong. Persecution tests, but God strengthens. Look upward. The heavens will shake, but our hope is unshaken. Call others to Christ. Before the last trumpet sounds, the world must hear. we must remember Jesus' words in Matthew 24, verse 13. But the one who stands firm to the end will be saved. The seals show what sin has done. The trumpets call us back, and God still holds the scroll ready to redeem.